Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again for more of our Origins Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage here live at Origins 2019. And right now, I'm very excited to be talking about a game that I really stinking like, which is called One Key from Libelbud. This is from 2 to 6 players, ages 8+, take about 20 minutes to play, but this was a Mysterium-esque game where there's going to be 10 totally bizarre pictures in the middle of the table. And you're going to place those out there, and they're all sorts of different shapes and they're different sizes. They're not like cards, but like some will be like triangular, and some will be circular, and some will be longer, and they're going to have all these just absolute crazy images. Dixit-esque, but I think some of these are definitely more easy to understand what they're supposed to be. This is a completely cooperative game where everyone is going to be trying to figure out the clues that one person is going to be giving them. Think the ghost if you played Mysterium, and that person's going to be the GM. They're going to have this little board in front of them. And what they're trying to do is trying to get everyone else to figure out what the one key is. So in those 10 weird pictures in the middle, one of them is going to be called the key, and if you can get that key, then you're going to win the game. And so how it works is at the very beginning, the moderator is going to place one picture that they have, not from the 10 in the middle, but from a different picture they have, and they're going to place it either on red to say this does not connect at all with the key, yellow to say this connects a little bit with the key, and green that says this connects a whole bunch with the key. And from that point on, everyone else at the table is just going to have to discuss, and on round 1, they're going to have to get rid of one of the pictures in the middle. In round 2, they're going to have to get rid of 2 in the pictures in the middle. Round 3, 3, and round 4, you have to get rid of 4, leaving you with only 1, and hopefully you win the game. The other really interesting thing is, in between rounds, what's going to happen is the GM is going to be drawing 3 pictures. And they're going to look at them, they're going to study them, they're going to examine them, and they're going to tuck them into this little GM board they have. And on the bottom of this GM board, there's little spots to put these tokens. And those tokens will either be red, green, or yellow to say if it's really helpful, not so helpful, whatever. And then how it works is the people around the outside have to decide which one of the 3 clues they think is going to be the one that is the most helpful for them. So they'll be looking at these 3 pictures right here that all have the secret little red, green, or yellow face down, and they'll be like, I think we want the weird looking cowboy one over there. And the guy will take it out, the GM will take it out, and that will be your clue for this time, and you'll figure out if it's really helpful, not so helpful. You get the impression. There's also one other aspect of the game, which is that you're going to have a ticket, and the ticket would let you do one special thing, which is that you could, instead of using one of those 3 weird pictures that the GM set out for you, you could use 2 of them. And I'm going to start off by saying that Mysterium is a game that I enjoy. Dixit is a game that I kind of enjoy. I actually got rid of my copy of it. And the main reason why is my brain just works so differently. Whenever I play Dixit or Mysterium, I know I'm never going to win. My brain just does not sync up with other people's brain, which is normally why I don't have any of these games in my collection. However, this one I would absolutely be willing to make an exception for. It was very easy to learn. It was very easy to teach. There was an app you could use, you didn't have to use, which made everything just absolutely smooth as butter. I love the artwork. I love the cooperative nature of the game, where the ghost is trying to help you out, and they're listening to you. They're actively listening to what you're saying, and maybe trying to cater that next clue towards you and trying to help you get on that right path. I love the discussion in this game, this aspect of like, well, I feel like this one could be safe to eliminate, and this one is a maybe, and I really enjoy that chit-chat between 2 people. The guy that demoed it said he played with up to 8 players, but it says 2 to 6. I absolutely think this could be a game that you could play with more players. You just have to know that everybody's going to be discussing what they think should stay, what they think should go. I think this is going to be a great family game. I think this is going to be a great party game. I think this is going to be a great lightweight filler game. I think this is going to be a great gateway game. I really like this game. I could see this easily being one of my potentially top 5 favorite games that I played at Origins, which is probably going to be around 50 games. I really sting and like this one. This is One Key from Libelbud. Family game. If you're in the market, check it out. Children's party game, lightweight filler game. If you like Mysterium, you like Dixit, definitely give this one a whirl. Absolutely gorgeous artwork. Components look very, very nice. App that works well. Check it out. If it looks like it might be a cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what I'm doing, just click on that subscribe button down below. And in the comments below, let me know what is the furthest you've ever been away from your house. For me personally, it was Germany. When I went to Essen to do my big Essen Bonanza, without a doubt, the furthest I've ever been away from that, from my house. Other than that, it was probably the Bahamas or Mexico. But let me know in the comments below. What's the furthest you've ever been away from your house? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.